ridden by Ken Morgan. 2, Blinkered is Barney Burnett, who's ridden by Brendan Sheridan. 3 is Feltram Hill Lad, ridden by Charlie Swan. 4, Risker's River, ridden by Conor O'Dwyer. 5, a Grand National Horse, Last of the Brownies, ridden by Tommy Carmody. 6 is Ban Orlean, ridden by Kevin O'Brien. 7, Fatal Hesitation, Mr. Richard Keogh. 8 is Mweenish from Britain, ridden by Martin Lynch. And 9, Rust Never Sleeps, Jerry O'Neill. Carvill's Hill, the assured favourite. They're running as we join the commentary of Tony O'Hare.
Position ahead of Risker's River, then Fatal Hesitation after the Brownies, and Rust Never Sleeps brings up the rear as they come to the first of the ditches. Let's see how Carvill's Hill jumps this one. Jumps it alongside Barney Burnett with the dues between them. Then a gap of 3 lengths to Ban Orlean, a dual winner of the Troytown Chase at Navan. Behind her in fourth is Mweenish. On the inside of Mweenish, Feltram Hill Lad. Then Fatal Hesitation, Risker's River, and last of the Brownies. And Carvill's Hill not perfect at that one. Barney Burnett jumps it better. Leads by 3 parts of a length. Carvill's Hill in second, a gap of 3 lengths or so to Ban Orlean. Behind Ban Orlean is Mweenish, and after Mweenish on the inside, Feltram Hill Lad. Then last of the Brownies as they come to the next, which is number 4. Barney Burnett out jumping Carvill's Hill at that one. Leads by about 3 parts of a length. Carvill's Hill in second, a gap of 4 lengths to Ban Orlean. Behind Ban Orlean comes Mweenish. On the inside of Mweenish is Feltram Hill Lad, and then Fatal Hesitation. Last of the Brownies, Risker's River, and the back marker of the 9 runners is Rust Never Sleeps as they jump the second ditch. Carvill's Hill goes on, 2 in front of Barney Burnett. The gap then to Ban Orlean of 4 lengths. Mweenish is 4th. Feltram Hill Lad is 5th, and behind Feltram Hill Lad comes Fatal Hesitation. As they make their way towards the next fence, which is number 6, Carvill's Hill, leading under 12 stone 2 from Barney Burnett and the Blinkers. Ban Orlean in the white colours is next, and then Mweenish in 4. Then on the inside in the stripes, Feltram Hill Lad ahead of Fatal Hesitation and Risker's River. They turn into the straight, heading towards the 7th fence. Carvill's Hill, here's Prick lobbing along in the lead under Ken Morgan, the odds-on favourite, leading towards the 7th fence. Then Barney Burnett in second, Ban Orlean is 3, Mweenish is 4, then Feltram Hill Lad. Fatal Hesitation is next. Carvill's Hill didn't really pick up with that one at all. The fence has caused him problems in the past. Back in his novice days, he did that dramatic sideways lurch and ended up on the floor. Got away with it that time, but certainly not an impressive jump as they come past the stands. Carvill's Hill from Barney Burnett, Ban Orlean on the near side, and they're followed in 4th by Mweenish, and just behind Mweenish is Feltram Hill Lad, and then Fatal Hesitation last of the Brownies. Alongside last of the Brownies comes Risker's River, and behind Risker's River comes Rust Never Sleeps. They go now to the first of the 2 fences past the stands. Carvill's Hill in the lead, Barney Burnett and Ban Orlean second and third. Then Mweenish, Feltram Hill Lad improves a little on the inside, then Fatal Hesitation as they jump to the next. Carvill's Hill again took off a bit soon there and caught the fence. Leads only fractionally now from Barney Burnett and Ban Orlean as they go to the next jump, going away from the stands. Barney Burnett in front now from Carvill's Hill on the inside. Barney Burnett, Carvill's Hill in second. They're followed in third place by Ban Orlean. Behind Ban Orlean is Mweenish, and then Feltram Hill Lad. Behind Feltram Hill Lad, Risker's River on the outside of last of the Brownies, and Fatal Hesitation, and back at the tail of the field, Rust Never Sleeps. Turning to go down the far side, they have another 8 fences to jump, and Barney Burnett in front from Ban Orlean and Carvill's Hill together. They're followed in 4th place by Mweenish. On the inside of Mweenish comes Feltram Hill Lad, then Fatal Hesitation. Behind Fatal Hesitation is Risker's River. After Risker's River is last of the Brownies, and back at the tail of the field, Rust Never Sleeps. The first down the far side, Barney Burnett the leader. Ban Orlean and Carvill's Hill, and the follow there was Mweenish, and Mweenish is gone at that one. Horse galloping on okay, and Martin Lynch very quickly on his feet. Coming towards the next jump, 7 from home. Barney Burnett joined on the outside now by Carvill's Hill. They're followed 2 lengths back in 3rd place by Ban Orlean. Feltram Hill Lad is 4th. Behind Feltram Hill Lad is Fatal Hesitation. After Fatal Hesitation, Risker's River, then after the Brownies. And a gap then to Rust Never Sleeps as they come to the next ditch. 6 fences out, and Barney Burnett leads Carvill's Hill, who's within half a length. A gap then of 3 lengths to Feltram Hill Lad. Barney Burnett, Carvill's Hill, Feltram Hill Lad, Risker's River makes good headway on the outside of Fatal Hesitation. Then last of the Brownies, Banolian is weakened, and Russ Never Sleeps is the back marker. 5 fences left to jump now. Last year's winner, Barney Burnett, the leader, from Carvill's Hill in second, and another mistake there by the top weight. In third place is Feltram Hill Lad, and behind Feltram Hill Lad in fourth is Risker's River. Behind Risker's River, Fatal Hesitation. Behind Fatal Hesitation comes last of the Brownies. They go towards the fourth from home. Barney Burnett, the leader. Feltram Hill Lad on the inside of Carvill's Hill. Better jump that time by the favourite as they race towards the final ditch. Barney Burnett in front, 3 clear, Carvill's Hill second, Feltram Hill Lad 3, last of the Brownies on the outside 4, then Risker's River, and they're clear of the remainder who are headed by Russ Never Sleeps. At the final ditch, 3 from home, Barney Burnett, Carvill's Hill on the outside, and third place Feltram Hill Lad, then last of the Brownies, Risker's River being ridden, a gap then to Russ Never Sleeps, and then Fatal Hesitation, and as they come out of the back straight with 2 fences left to jump, Barney Burnett the leader, Carvill's Hill still going quite well in second, last of the Brownies on the outside 3, then Feltram Hill Lad, Risker's River just behind them, and they're clear of Russ Never Sleeps. The second last in the Harold Clarke, and it's Barney Burnett from Carvill's Hill, Feltram Hill Lad, last of the Brownies, and Risker's River racing towards the home turn. 1 fence left to jump, Barney Burnett the leader, Carvill's Hill still very much in contention on the outside, Risker's River just behind them. They level out for the last, and Carvill's Hill on the near side. Ken Morgan certainly looking confident, Barney Burnett on the far side, but this last fence, is it going to prove his undoing? They come to the last, Carvill's Hill from Barney Burnett on the far side, Risker's River in third. The final jump now in the Leopardstown chase, Carvill's Hill again, he runs across the fence, but he's clear of Barney Burnett. Risker's River in third, and as they race up towards the finish, it's Carvill's Hill lengthening now from Barney Burnett in second, clear in third place Risker's River. Fourth place is last of the Brownies as they race up to the line. Carvill's Hill striding on well at the finish, despite some indifferent jumping, putting up quite a good performance as they go to the line. Carvill's Hill wins it. Barney Burnett, he's down in second place when beaten, and last the Brownies third ahead of Risker's River 4. Behind Risker's River was Feltram Hill Lad, and then we've a gap of 4 lengths or so back to Russ Never Sleeps, and then Fatal Hesitation, and Banolian was in fact pulled up. So some hair-raising moments for Ken Morgan. That fence in the straight, both circuits certainly causing anxious moments, but the big horse has won, and won well enough in the end.
Second, number 2, Barney Burnett, 12-1, and in third place, number 5, Last of the Brownies, at 8-1.